Kathleen Kane's personal and political future is now in the hands of the state Supreme Court. The justices will decide the legality of the appointment of a special prosecutor whose handpicked grand jury recommended criminal charges against her. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Hunter has more from City Hall.
Are you eager to hear what the court will say, Ms. Straco?
Yeah, we're going to let the court make their own decision and cautiously hopeful.
Attorney General Kathleen Kane was optimistic inside City Hall for a hearing before the Pennsylvania Supreme Court that could have a huge impact on her personal and professional future.
Are you concerned about the criminal charges or the possibility of them?
I'm not going to have any further comments.
Thank you, Attorney.
Thank you, Walt.
Kane's attorney asked the justices to rule that a grand jury that recommended criminal charges against her for allegedly leaking confidential grand jury documents and the special prosecutor who led that investigation both were illegally appointed.
That's all this investigation was about. It was not motivated by anything else but the truth.
But Special Prosecutor Thomas Carluccio argued to the justices that the investigation leading to charges being recommended against Kane was completely proper.
What's at issue is whether or not a sitting attorney general is going to be charged criminally. So the stakes are very high.
Attorney George Parry, a veteran former prosecutor not connected to this case, says predicting how the court will rule is very difficult.
It's very hard to look at this just on the basis of the law as it exists and know how they're going to rule.
And I'm very grateful that the court took the time to listen to this important case for me and for Pennsylvania.
If the justices rule that the grand jury and special prosecutor were valid, it will then be up to Montgomery County District Attorney Risa Veteri-Furman to decide if any of the recommended charges will actually be filed.
And live at City Hall, it could be weeks, perhaps months, before the court announces its decision. Even if they rule in Kane's favor, the grand jury charges aren't filed. The DA could always pick up this investigation and pursue it on her own. Live at City Hall, I'm Walt Hunter, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Walt, thank you very much.